let's hop. Well, a little leisurely. Kain, you could have flown with a little bit more urgency, maybe, just a little bit. Where does he need to go right now? Where is Kain going? What's he up to? I feel like we've been back to this same place like 4 times, and I don't really know why we're here. Oh no, this is a new location. Okay. I just love vampires. I really want to write a vampire story. I have an idea for a vampire story that I'm kind of sitting on. I've mentioned it a few times in our Null playing Q&A stuff, but despite being a furry and making a lot of furry content, I don't actually usually write furry stories. Like I am writing, obviously, Cape Escape Development Hell, but I really, my actual passion is like, I want to write like a very gothic, elegant, beautiful vampires story sometime. I think that would be very fun. I like how we get this little flashback to the Blood Omen travel sequences. It's kind of cool. All right. So where exactly does Kain want to go now? Because I'm not 100% on that. Aquatic Lotus says, like the true goth I am. Yeah. There were so many goths at the theater last night. This like goth chick and her posse were sitting next to me at the theater, like all booted up. It was crazy. It was awesome. Mad respect. Absolute undying. I told her, I was like, your vibe is immaculate. She was also wearing very, very good smelling lip balm. I could smell it from my seat. It was incredible. Roscoe says, yes, I also wore my platforms. First things first. That's crazy. Because you're already tall. But also, like, the fact that you own platforms, not surprising, but also, why? The rich do not need to get richer. For real, I am so aimless and lost. I feel like the last 3 episodes of this playthrough have been me being like, I don't know where I'm going. Anyway, I just keep getting just absolutely so lost. No clue what I'm doing. Hold on. Unlock the balance emblem door. Where the fuck is the balance emblem door? Ah! It's very funny. Also, as an aside, this is just a small thing that isn't going to matter to anyone in the VODs, but I meant to mention it between recording episodes and completely fucking forgot to. I think I fixed the weird YouTube listing issue with the VODs. I don't know why YouTube does this really annoying thing where sometimes it just decides that it's done using my stream key and just makes me a new one. And then when it does that, it messes up all of my stream settings. So I need to reset everything. I did reset it. Should be good. But the one other thing about it is I set it to like super low latency mode. Which might decrease the stream quality a tiny bit on the YouTube side, but it does mean that people in YouTube chat and people in Twitch chat should be synced up a little bit better. So you guys should be able to see each other's messages a little bit more quickly on the actual stream chat in the panel down there. So hopefully that makes it a little bit easier on AM, Aquatic, J, Last Place, like people like that, so that you guys aren't talking like 45 seconds apart from each other like you used to. The reason why it was so laggy for the past few weeks is because YouTube reset all of my settings and I didn't realize at the time. So it should be a little bit better now, so hopefully that's fixed for you guys. I can also theoretically manually time it, which might be crazy. Like, I would have to basically start the Twitch stream, wait 20 seconds, and then start the YouTube stream, or like some other, you know, pattern of doing it, like and make it so that it syncs up so that there's no content for it to catch up on. But I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I'm not that smart. All right, so wait, this is where the game reset me. So where the heck is the balance door? Because we need to find the balance door, which maybe is through here. Did I just go the wrong way the whole time? I might have. I did. All right.
This door was clearly significant. The answers I sought surely lay within. But to unlock the chamber, the balance emblem had to be fully restored.
We did it. He gonna have a little soak in the hot tub?
For my ancient ancestors, the dark gift was clearly a curse, damning them to a kind of spiritual purgatory. But why were they compelled to seal this chamber so securely? Perhaps the lock was not meant to keep intruders out, but to imprison something within.
Kain, scion of balance, savior of Nosgoth.
What is this?
Your arrival is foretold. The fates have willed it.
Is that so?
I am the oracle of your ancestors. I can provide the answers you require. You needn't speak. I know your mind. You seek knowledge of your creature Raziel. This I can offer, if you will look. He has found the body of genocidal. He journeys now to Avernus Cathedral to seek the heart of darkness. You know what this means.
And why would I trust your prophecies?
These events are already written just as you feared. But there is still time. He can be stopped.
If Avernus is in flames, Raziel is 5 centuries beyond my reach.
I may aid you in this regard as well. This portal will transport you in time to the very hour that Raziel arrives in Avernus. This task is yours to carry out, since it was you who made him what he is. When you are ready, you may pass through.
I knew, of course, that this oracle was not to be trusted. But in the end, what choice did I have?
All right, into the hole.
This peculiar sensation was familiar to me, and the chamber did indeed appear altered by time. In this regard, at least, the oracle seemed to have been truthful.
I have delivered you faithfully to the very hour you desire. You know what must be done, Kain. There is only one way to prevent Raziel from doing great harm.
He is not my enemy.
But you are his.
That's kind of neat. I like how... I like Kain. I like Kain. Kain is actually a character who... This is a problem I have with like a lot of video game protagonists like this who are like schemers and masterminds. Kain is like one of the first characters in a video game I've played in a while where they actually legitimately come across as smart and like they're actually thinking about things. Like, he's not just a mastermind in cutscenes, he just seems like an intelligent person who knows what he's talking about. Yeah, I just wanted to see if they did anything to close up that area over here. So I don't need to model a new environment for the past over here, because we're never going to go over there. It's neat. But yeah, Kain legitimately just comes off, like, instead of the story being like, he's unmanipulatable, and then having him just, like, get manipulated for contrivance, he is a character that actually is maneuvering around other people actively, which is kind of neat. I just like him. He's a great character. People have not been lying for decades when they say that Kain is one of the greatest video game protagonists of all time. He is a great character. They wrote a smart person instead of just warping the rest of the world around him to make him a genius? Yes. Correct. Okay, so I can't go this way. So where the fuck do I go? How am I gonna fly out of here if I can't get out of here? Huh? Come on, game. What's a boy to do? Can't go through there. Can't really go through here. This area is a dead end too. There's that. One thing, sorry, this is, there we go.
Point, I could see the city of Avernus in flames. The Oracle had indeed brought me to the time it promised. It might also be true then that Raziel was already there, seeking the heart of darkness. If so, he had to be stopped. I could not allow Janos to be raised.
Ralph Ineson could play a good Elder God, or possibly a good Vorador. I could see that.
Somewhere in this great cathedral, the heart of darkness lay concealed. The city outside was in chaos, and the cathedral would not be immune for long. During such times, buried secrets were often suddenly revealed, or lost forever.
Yep, chapter 10. Okay, this tells us Kain's gonna be here because Raziel can't use those. Why is this shining when I can't interact with it? All right, one more forge, looks like. Willem says, I feel like the core cast of these games always bring their best. Yeah. Absolutely. Last place says, so that room tells us the vampires had a way of talking with the other god and they locked up his room tight. Well, I mean, technically, the pillars also locked him up. So we knew that the vampires had met him before and possibly could even speak to him as early as Soul Reaver 2. Because it seems like the pillars were made specifically to keep him down. Because the pillars in Soul Reaver 2 are basically pierced through him. Why am I dealing no damage? There we go. I don't know what's up there. I'm timing my dodge to knife aim through it, but it's like my attacks just like aren't hitting them. I need to tipper them to get it to work. There we go. There we go. Do I need to fight a whole bunch of them? No. I just go up one more. Didion Sphere. Hi, Piecemeal. All right. Open the whatever this place was forge. The final forge. Hello, Arkless. Thank you for lurking. I will gladly take your engagement hours. Thank you.
I had seen this symbol throughout these ruins. I should have realized what it was they worshipped. Now there was no question, for this scene depicted the ancient vampires' torment and despair as their curse cast them from the wheel of fate. So this was the god whose abandonment had driven them to madness and suicide. Finally, I understood. It was not the bloodthirst, but their immortality that was the true nature of their enemy's curse. The wisest, strongest, most noble race, gulled by the voice of that old parasite. But I had seen him, and whatever he was no god.
Arkless says, background noise while I delve till I'm vomiting blood, and wow, it's the Final Fantasy VIII triple triad grind again, all over again. Let me tell you, I know that triple triad grind. I did a level 1 run a while back because it's the best way to play Final Fantasy VIII, like, optimally. And going around every region to get blank rules to make the rule set so that you can get the cards you need. It's a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. I don't know what Delve is because I've never played WoW, but that's not true. I played 2 hours of WoW once. But you have my condolences. I really think we're gonna sit here and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this game until we're done with it. I think we're pretty close to the end. It feels like things are wrapping up a little bit. So I'm excited about that. All right. First things first, identifying what we need, because this is a charge stone. I hate that enemy. They're so finicky. All right, I need a black. I need the darkness ability. There we go. Yeah. All right, so we filled the forge a little bit. Now we gotta find the next objective, which I presume, let me guess, is somewhere. Taking a big swing with that one. Oh, I see what forge we're in. We're in the place that Kain just was in. They're really reusing these levels pretty liberally. They're finding a clever way to do it, but I see you, game. I see what you're doing. I can't hate because one of the game series we will be playing next year is full of this asset reuse. I don't know if it's level reuse, but asset reuse certainly. So I can't complain. I would be a hypocrite if I did. Was that it for this area? Yeah, appears it was. Unless it wasn't, and I'm wrong. Okay. So what remains? It's a little bit tough to figure out where exactly we gotta go, because it's hard to tell exactly what rooms we've been in based solely on which rooms, or based solely on the camera angle of the room. Okay, we've been in here. This is the area I was just in. I know for sure we've been in here, but I'm gonna check around just in case. Do I need to light this one up now? Trying to figure out here. Okay. Let's go this way. Down here into this room. Return those to their original states. Is the forge going to be turned back on when we do this? I don't see anywhere else to go here. And there's a good chance I'm just missing something, but nope, forge is not turned back on. Okay. Well, is there a breakable wall in here? That would be a big no. That would be a no, Toaster. Okay. I am pathetically lost. And there's going to be a eagle door right here that leads to that one. And door right there, which is that one. Do I just have to, go. The second one should get most of their health back, I think. Oh, no, they didn't. All right. Heal myself up. Now we can forage, which is awesome. I'm ready to get out of these for the rest of the game.
As the Reaver absorbed the souls of the original Energy and Time Guardians, it was imbued with the elemental power of Earth with which their principles were aligned.
Okay, Earth. Oh, that's light, not fire. Alright, so we have to light these. I probably have to go interact with the little lightly goobs again. That's what those things are called. What are you supposed to be? I don't know what... How am I supposed to tell? Oh, I see. Air, fire. Okay. Am I not? That's fire. There's fire right here. That's air. So it gotta be air, right? And they're looking sideways? What? I have to do... I'm so confused, right? Because this is the fire emblem. So presumably you want that one to be on fire. And this is the air emblem. So do we not want this one to be on air? Or do I want it to cover the elements that aren't here? So this would be... I guess we can try dark and then light. No? What the fuck? Am I gonna have to go one by one for real? Or is there just another part of this puzzle that I'm missing? What the fuck? Oh, it's just which side opens. Got it. Never mind. I get it. Okay. And then we do this. That's annoying. But wait. There we go. Alright, so there's 2 more. What plus what makes a shown element? Yeah, no, it's just it was simpler than in typical toaster fashion. It was easier than I was making it out to be. And we should be free to go after this. Roscoe, yeah, I think he was just talking about the puzzle, not the fact that you guys can turn me funny colors. Sorry, I'm not 100% sure Arkless is gender. Statistically, my viewership is primarily male. He, okay, cool. Oh, fuck, what the fuck, fuck. Okay. Oh. All right. Oh, why do you keep disappearing? What the heck? So weird. That didn't happen before. There we go. Is it through there? Is that the way I want to go? Or... yeah, I think that's the way I want to go. Okay. Yes, all right. And so now we go back to Avernus, and we have all of the forces we need, all of the powers we need. So that's pretty sick. Oh, oops. Brew keeps charging his phone in my room, so he keeps coming into my room to plug in his phone, and then randomly comes into my office to grab his phone, and it keeps startling me every single time because he like walks in here like he's on a mission. Wait. Oh yeah, no, these guys want to kill me. Hey guys, straight up, not cool. Maybe don't. What? These guys again? Oh god, I'm so fucked. Oh my god. If this takes place during the burning of Avernus, we know that it happened because of, what was their name? The Dimension Guardian or whatever. Because she's the one who was instructing people to summon demons, so... and the town was infested with demons. So yeah, it seems to take place during that period from... Okay, well, they don't drop souls. No one drops souls. Okay. Is this going to be a gigantic Metroidvania level like the previous one was? I'm like preemptively exhausted. All right. Oh, fuck. There we go. That is a evil camera swap there. They don't drop souls. Very difficult for me to deal with. Received dark scripture. Received dank scripture.
As the handsome coffin hides the putrefying corpse within, the great cathedral of Avernus seemed to hold its own secrets, hidden in the catacombs beneath its vaulted chambers. Was this the source of the corruption that infected Nosgoth? Vorador had hinted at something more.
So this is an area. So I mentioned when we first started playing through the Soul Reaver games, right after I finished Blood Omen 1, that we missed some areas specifically in the cathedral. This is a part of the cathedral that you can get to in Blood Omen 1 that I just forgot to go to while we were there. But there's like a catacombs.
Is written by the victors. Beneath the vaults of Avernus, I discovered scenes that told a familiar story, but from a very different point of view. This was the work of the enemy race, and revealed what the vampire histories had conveniently omitted. How the noble vampires, guard-ridden and righteous, had started the wars that would destroy both races, victor and vanquished alike. Their adversaries opposed the vampires' god, and refused to submit to the wheel of fate. For this, they were banished. I now understood the poetic irony of their curse, and my resemblance to the vampire's enemy no longer seemed so accidental.
You don't resemble the vampire's enemy, though. You resemble the vampires. You're literally blue like the vampires and have wings like the vampires. Kain looks more like the Hilden than you do. What are you talking about? This is something that is actively confusing. Maybe the resolution on the pictures is just too low for me to realize, but Raziel straight up does not look like the adversary, the Hilden adversary. Also, even if the vampires did start this war, the Hilden are unapologetically evil. Yeah, all of Raziel's brothers look more demonic than the vampires. This is true. I'm gonna die. They even have their Blood Omen attacks. That's interesting. I guess it's accurate. And their Soul Reaver 2 attacks, so they're just a reused enemy, basically. Like, I get that there's more going on, and I believe that much. It's just very weird whenever Raziel's like, I look like the vampire adversary, while he's holding a spiritual Soul Reaver, is blue, and has wings. It's like, no, you don't, Raziel. You don't look anything like the weird, green-skinned, horned guy in the picture.
The banished race foretold a hero who would deliver them from their oppressors and destroy the shackles of the vampire's tyrannous god, the same hero that bore the flaming sword. What game was this? where every player on the board claimed the same pawn.
So, Raziel, your true nature is finally revealed. You were never the vampire's savior. It is to the Hilden race you belong. And when Kain realizes this, what do you think he will do?
I think you both... I mean, Raziel just gets manipulated all the time, so, like, again, this is deeply misleading. So this is the thing that is hidden in the cathedral.
Great Hashagik, we hear you. We offer this sacrifice upon the altar of the world. The blood of our firstborn do we sacrifice to you.
In the depths of Avernus Cathedral, I stumbled upon a bloody ritual. Was this the source of the corruption that had overtaken the city?
May this blood nourish you for all eternity. Purge your wrath from us, great God. The wrath of Hashagik has once more been averted. Depart now as ever in his service. We tremble and we obey. Praise to Hashagik and never praise. Hashagik, Hashagik, Hashagik.
What was it that these deluded humans worshipped with such fervor? Was this the dreaded unspoken that Vorador had warned me about? Whatever so-called god inhabited this hideous pit, I was about to meet it.
These just look like vampires.
I smell no blood. Throat cut first, blood gouting, then it falls into the pit. The sacrifice is rejected. You will know my wrath. Not possible. No. It could not be.
Stand away, monster!
No. That voice. Not possible. I know that voice. But he fell. The abyss. He ended there.
I did not fall into the abyss.
It remembers that, does it?
I was thrown in by my own brethren.
I heard what you did to them. And now, you have found me at last.
Is this Toril?
Torel.
Yeah.
Terrell. Yes, that was my name then.
The others were grotesque, but...
Yes, I am changed. I have become a god. Greater than you ever were, Raziel. You were never a god. Greater even than Kain.
It is to you that these humans offer their blood sacrifices?
Hashagik. Hashagik. Yes.
But how did this happen?
I was summoned. There was darkness and great hunger. And then I was found.
Why do you stay in this terrible place?
Why stay? Would I remain if I could get out? While they hound me and tear at me and... The hour is at hand, as it was foretold.
Torel?
use his voice to command the disciples above. We demand offerings to keep the host alive. He has been a durable vessel, but he can take us no further. You must prevail. The champion of our enemy draws near. No! I must have blood! Bring me blood! Or feel the wrath of your god. Yours. Yes, it will strengthen me against them.
So is he being possessed by the Hilden?
No. No more questions. No more worship. Time to run. Time to scream. Time to die.
Great voice acting. Okay. Why can't he break that? Okay, nope, that is not the solution. Is he blind? That's what he seemed like to me. Now, can I hit him? I can. Ouch. So is this just a fight we have to wait out until he does that one attack and then I can... Yep. Okay. Ouch. Get bowled over. I'm getting bullet held. Come on. Do the one attack I need you to do. Idiot. Hurry up. There we go. Oh my god, are you gonna do it or what? Come on, dude. Speed it up. The elder god is worshipped by the vampires, but is a Hilden, it seems. It's unclear to me. Or if not worship, because they said like the vampire god and the Hilden refused to be part of it, but didn't it also say something about the Wheel of Fate? So... maybe we'll get some clarity in the next cutscene. Come on, do your attack, idiot. Nope, not that one. Just do your thing. Do the actual thing, buddy. Come on. I believe in you. I believe in you. You can do it. Come on, bucko. Come on, champ. I believe in you. You can do the one attack I need you to do so that you become vulnerable. This is the worst mechanic in boss fights, is like needing to wait for a boss to become vulnerable after doing a single attack. do it. Just do your one attack. There we go. Much quicker cycle this time. There we go. Does he still have health right now? What? What a cruel joke. Okay. Oh no. There we go. The ringing hurts his big ears.
Yes, now. Go, speed your endeavor. Face him and kill him. Destroy the binding at last. We shall all be free.
Oh, Raziel even gets his power. Throw back to Soul Reaver 1. What did that do? Nothing, it seems. Odd.